Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter to Item series. In a previous episode, we were covering items from artifacts, and we will continue to do so in this episode as well. We covered Satanic in our previous episode. In this episode, we will be covering Eye of Skadi. Let's get to it. Eye of Skadi is an item purchasable at the main shop under artifacts. However, it is assembled entirely with items from Secret Shop. We'll be looking at additional information, ability, recommended heroes, carry heroes, solution heroes, staff, reliant heroes, universal heroes, trivia, recent changes. But first, card view. It costs 5,300 gold, which includes 1,300 of recipe cost. The sell value is 2,650 gold. Passive ability is Cold Attack. Bonuses are plus 22 Strength, 22 plus 22 Agility, plus 22 Intelligence, plus 250 Health, plus 250 Mana. It's not shareable. You cannot disassemble it. Does not give any usage alert. This recipe requires Ultimate Orb, Point Booster, and Recipe. Wait. Now, moving on to additional information. The item's attributes grants the following additional bonuses: 484 health and 1.98 health regeneration, 264 mana and 1.1 mana regeneration, and 2.2% flat base magic resistance, 22 attack speed and 3.67 main armor, 22 main attack damage to all strength, agility, intel heroes, 46.2 main attack damage to universal heroes. Abilities: Cold Attack, passive ability, affects enemies, attacks slower enemy movement and attack speed, and reduces heals. Health regeneration and lifesteal by 40% for 3 seconds. Slows enemy ranged units by 50% movement speed and 20% attack speed. Slows enemy melee units by 20% movement speed and 10% attack speed. Movement speed slow against melee, 20%. Movement speed slow against range is 50%. Attack speed slow against melee is 10%. Attack speed slow against range is 20%. Health restoration reduction is 40%. Okay. So successive attacks with Eye of Skadi do not stack, but refreshes the duration instead. Okay. Applies heal reduction, health regen reduction, lifesteal reduction, and spell lifesteal reduction on target. So heal reduction, health regen reduction, lifesteal reduction, spell lifesteal reduction. A lot of thing happens there. Does not work against words and buildings, but works against courier and allied units. Visually alters the wielder's attack projectile. All attack projectile has the following visual priorities: corruption or greater corruption, cold attack, marksmanship procs. Recommended heroes, carry heroes. Carry heroes who have naturally low stat growth, but the abilities allow them to quickly farm will often buy this item after their core items have been obtained. Large amount of health and mana boost can keep them alive in late game when their natural abilities are no longer strong enough on their own to win fights. You see that. So Marseille, Meepo, Morphling, Muerta, Slug. Illusion heroes. Illusion bust heroes like to purchase this item as late game luxury, as it makes their illusions far more durable and they deal damage based on purely on hero's primary attribute, not any bonus damage their items provide. Okay. So Phantom Lancer, Normal Reliant, on slow provided by the visual blade, Eye of Skadi offers a strong constant slow for the late game. Okay. Terrorblade makes all of Terrorblade's illusions stronger, as well as offering an extra slow to allow more attacks from illusion summoned by Reflection. Yeah. Arc Warden, combining with Arc Warden Flux ability coming from the Prime Warden, the Tempest Double Warden. I've Skadi gives Arc Warden the opportunity to slow enemies down rapidly with the help of Arc Warden's Manta style illusions from both the Prime and Double. Oh dang! Manta style illusions both are Prime and Double. Right. Stat reliant heroes who have reliable source of damage reduction will often purchase this item, greatly increasing their durability. Medusa, mana shield reduces damage by 98%, but only as long as Medusa has mana to fuel the ability. With the item's large amount of both HP and mana, Ion Study offers the most effective HP to Medusa in a single item. Cool. Additionally, the slow is helpful for keeping the enemy heroes at a distance during fights. Yeah. Spectre. An aggressively built Spectre will often pick up Eye of Skadi in order to increase her durability and further slow her targets during attacks. She also lacks mana at all stages of the game, so Eye of Skadi would give her a lot. We'll take care of that as well. Universal Heroes. Eye of Skadi offers most amount of across-the-board stats in the game. As a result, it is often wanted by the Universal Hero who use physical damage. Okay, so Lycan, Wind Ranger, White Spirit, Root Mother, Badon. Trivia: Skadi is the goddess of winter in Norse mythology. Okay, Skadi means damage or harm in Old Norse, and Icelandic pronounced Skati. Skati. And Thiazi, Skadi's father in Norse mythology, had his eyes placed in night sky as stars. Okay. Now, recent changes, 7.35D version increased health bonus from 220 to 250, increased mana bonus from 220 to 250. In 7.35 versions, reward recipe, old Eye of Skadi required point booster, ultimate orb, 2 ultimate orb, which equates to 5300. New Eye of Skadi costs requires a point booster, 1 ultimate orb, with the recipe, and cost remains same, 5300 gold. Rescaled cold attack speed slow from 30%, 60% to 10%, 20%. In 7.32E versions, increased cold attack movement speed slow against range type from 25%, 40% to 20% or 50%. So that's it, which is again reduced, I suppose. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, so that's it. Ooh, attack speed slow, movement speed slow. So okay, so that is attack speed slow, and this is movement speed slow. Yeah, two different things. So now that's it, fellas. We covered Eye of Skadi. In our next episode, we'll be looking at Mjolnir. And looks like it's also going to be a very good read. And I hope to see you then. Until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in game and out game. Last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.